If you're dating a single mom, just know that she don't like you. She just needs help. There's nothing you could do to surprise her, impress her. She done been through it all. She got kids. She's looking for somebody to help her out, take care of them badass kids, and pay them bills. Real shit. You're basically a walking ATM, nothing else. Like, that's it. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna invest a lot into those kids, into her, and as soon as the baby daddy come back and he's ready to act right, your stupid ass is on the curb, straight up.
What's going on, YouTube? Is your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So today, we're going to be discussing about this clip that was sent to me by a couple subscribers. And when I saw this, man, I swear, bro, I'm starting to get the impression that y'all like seeing me go off, because some of the shit that y'all been sending me, bro, is like that is like my initial reaction. Like, what in the French toast did I just watch? All right. And I found a few clips that's going to build up to what the guys sent me. Some of you may have already seen this because this seems to be floating around on YouTube. So I ain't going to waste any more time talking. Without further ado, let's go ahead and jump into it.
You got women out here that had a baby, they're not with the baby father no more for whatever reason. Why is looking for a new man your priority? Why is your child not your priority? Children deserve their biological parents.
And now that it has taken place, what is the solution?
Focus on your child.
Okay.
Point blank, period.
And so now when another man can, because you know that sex is a part of life, and that has to happen to continue life. So when another man meets this young lady, is she supposed to refuse him?
Yes.
Or why?
Why would you want to risk bringing another man? Why would you want to risk bringing another man around your child? If you make the mistake of thinking that he is something that he is not, whose life is going to be turned upside down?
All right. So
I have a point here. There is biological fathers. Hold on, there is biological fathers are abused and raped their own
but
kids.
Majority of the time, it's not the biological father. You're absolutely 100% right. But majority of the time, it is not the biological father.
So let me ask you a question. So these bulldaggers can't have babies then, because neither one of them having kids, right? They getting falsely inseminated.
If you're living that rainbow flag lifestyle, you shouldn't eat. You don't need to have no kids, because children shouldn't be around that. In my personal, you pick your side, stay there.
Bulldaggers don't stand a chance.
I think.
Curbs, did you have something to say?
Yeah, because sometimes people just aren't good parents, women or men. If you happen to get knocked up, and let's say the woman is, let's put it on the woman this time. She's a crackhead and she decided to choose drugs over her kid. Is the father not supposed to ever find love and find somebody to fill in that? Because at the end of the day, it's not just about the two people involved. It's about the children. And I think that's the part that you're missing.
No, I got that part. My thing is, why would I take on a child that's not mine? I don't benefit from it.
No, I hear what you're saying.
The government does it every week.
It comes
when y'all get your goddamn checks.
Hold on,
the government that all the goddamn time.
Let Curbs finish and then you go next.
Go ahead, Curbs. It just sounds like it comes from a very selfish place, and I understand, like, if you don't have a kid and you don't want to do that for yourself, I get it. You don't have no kids, cool. And if you decide to choose a man that doesn't have, that's cool. But there's other kids out here that do need that, and if somebody wants to step in and help, I don't think that they should be called weak or names. And I just like that's a goofy statement to even make, because then everybody gets to choose what they do. Now, if you decide I choose not to do this, that's perfectly fine. You don't have to. To try to make fun or make somebody's wrong.
Who did I make fun?
Literally saving a life. These are children. These are children who may not, if they don't have a mom or dad in their life, or they don't have this other person to help them. Now, what does their life look like when they grow up?
Who did I make fun of?
You know, the people that do the most craziest shit, the killings,
who did I make fun of? Who did I make fun of?
She said because you're calling them weak.
Like calling them weak. like calling
Okay,
them weak.
how is that making fun
like,
of somebody?
Like
That's my opinion. That's not me making fun of somebody. That's just my personally. But if I was berating the person, then that'd be different. But I didn't make fun of anyone.
A person may be berated by your.
Can I?
If that's how they feel, it's people that say way worse.
I know Hank wanted to go next.
No, it's okay, and there's nothing wrong with you having your opinion. I think that's what these type of platforms are for. Everybody's up to have their own opinion. But what I'm saying is to say that else is wrong, weak for doing for them and help someone else's life. It's just like, why?
How many men get screwed over by doing exactly what you just said, right? How many men get screwed over? Let's be very clear. You could sit there and help a woman take care of another man's baby. If she wants to, she will still cheat on you. If you marry her, she will still leave you if that's what she wants to do. And then she can turn around and put you on child support for that same child. How exactly does the man benefit? You're gonna save somebody else's life while ruining your own, possibly? For some coochie?
We know he don't benefit.
When a lot of them are still smashing their baby fathers, that man usually still have access to that pussy. Let's be very clear.
Sometimes
I can't speak for everybody else, and everybody's situation is not like that. Every situation isn't the same. But for me personally, I'd have to be a goofball to sit up there and take care of a child that doesn't belong to me. And the only benefit is the child is getting the benefit. I don't get nothing out of it. I can sit there and help a man take care of his child. He can still turn around and cheat on me.
That's negative thinking.
That must have been like an experience.
No, that's realistic.
All right, hold on, yo. You got it.
Well, first off, shout out to Lapeef Network for letting me on Cheap Critique, giving me the opportunity to be on their platform. I've always been a supporter of Lapeef Network, Anton Daniels. You know what I mean? Y'all already know how I feel about Island Girl Q. But I'm sorry, man. I gotta call out homie that sat up here and said, that's negative thinking. Okay. So why is it that when women are over here always coming up with the most worst scenarios, we never say that about them? When they're over here talking about men, about how bad men can be, we never sit over here and say, oh, that's just negative thinking. But the moment a woman advocates for men and why it's not a good idea for them to be stepfathers, you want to sit over here and say that's negative thinking, when it's actually exactly what she said, reality. I literally just did a video the other day starting off the intro with a man that did 5 years in jail for a child that wasn't his. So not only do men have everything to lose and nothing to gain with being a stepfather, you got guys out here playing stepfather thinking they the real father. And losing those are 5 years that man is never going to get back. And that woman is not going to get punished for it. But if a man can't pay child support, he gets put in jail. That man did 5 years in jail for not paying child support. And for the looks of it, he made the right choice because the child wasn't his in the first damn place. So if he can get screwed over like that, being under the impression that he was the biological father, what makes you think somebody that's just going to step up is going to get treated any better? I'm like, in this next clip right here, this is what the subscribers sent me that got me pissed off. Check this out.
To my mind earlier today. You know how they have like the Big Brother program for like, you know, your kids can have siblings?
Right.
They need to do that with good men who want to be a dad to somebody. So that way there's a program to where I take my kids who don't have a father, and I'm damn sure not going to attempt to get one because I cannot stand men in general. They make me want to throw my skin crawl. But that way my kids would be able to go to a place to experience what it's like to have a dad. You know what I mean? Like, think of that. Because someone come up with that for kids.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
So let me get this right. You hate men, but you want men to come in and play stepfather. But in order for you to have a child in the first place, you had to get pregnant by a man.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Am I hearing that right?
Yeah, I heard it.
Let's keep it moving. Oh my goodness.
You stupid.
Here we go.
Kids that need a dad.
Did I just hear what I heard? How does that make sense? How does that make sense that instead of either staying with the father, stop having children with men that you don't like, the men that you say ain't shit, that you can't stand, that don't know how to be responsible, that they're children, and they don't, you know, they're basically worthless, they don't know how to do nothing right. Right? Instead of having kids with those type of men, you now want other men to volunteer their time. And mind you, big brother, big sister, they don't get paid. Those like older teenagers and young men and women that participate in those programs, they don't get paid. That's a nonprofit, first of all.
Wait a second.
Yeah, so even in a situation like that, it wouldn't be beneficial for the man because those kind of programs, they don't even get paid for. So not only can you not earn money that way, you can't even, you mean clearly you're not getting the cheeks either. So it's kind of like, either way, man, it's not really a good deal for a man. It's a very shitty deal. Guys, if you are single and childless, man, do whatever you can to start your own family. Find a woman that doesn't have kids and shares the same ideas as you as far as trying to start their own family instead of over here trying to have multiple baby daddies or multiple baby mamas. Either way, this goes for both genders. Because I know plenty of women out there that don't want to deal with baby fathers either. You feel me? But the difference between men and women is you don't hear men trashing women for wanting to deal with men that don't have children. You don't hear men clowning women for wanting to start their own family. You don't hear men clowning women for only wanting one father for all their children. That's the difference. Women, however, they get in their feelings. And these are facts. Otherwise, I wouldn't be getting dislikes every time I do a video about this topic. But y'all let me know what y'all think about this, man. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hitting that bell notification. That way y'all know when I'm uploading. Hit the like button because it helps with the algorithm. It helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description and pinned in the comments. And the travel vlog channel is officially monetized, you guys. So please make sure you go check out that content. I got plenty of content from my time in Colombia, the Philippines, and Thailand. In a week from now, I'm going to be in Vietnam, all right? So appreciate you guys going over there, showing support. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit the like button, all that. And also check out the new music that just dropped, man. Monk Mode Deactivated, which the timing couldn't be more perfect because I damn sure deactivated Monk Mode when I got here, man. So until the next video, y'all, deuces.